Hey Skeeters, I'm Damian and Breeze.
And I'm Sophia Aguirre with your Skeeto-Byte news. We got news that the BPA competition went very well a couple weeks ago. Let's go to Abby for the report on that.
BPA had a successful weekend at regionals. Members advanced to state in 15 event spots. All listed above will be competing in the BPA State Leadership Conference, March 2nd to 6th, 2021. We are very proud of them. These students who didn't advance can possibly get moved up if those that placed ahead of them decide not to compete at state.
Attention Skeeters, my name's Mr. Corsi and I'm the teacher for the Advanced Audio Video Production class. This week we are having a Jeans Day this Friday to raise funds for activities in this class. Jeans Day passes look like this. Will be on sale for $1 today through Thursday, and then on Friday it'll be $2. So please come down to the ticket booth and buy a pass, or if you see one of us in the hall, buy one from us for $1.
The last day for purchasing Go Red shirts was yesterday, but just as a reminder, the Go Red shirt must be worn to take advantage of these Jeans Days: Friday, February 5th, Tuesday, February 9th, Tuesday, February 16th, Tuesday, February 23rd, and Tuesday, March 2nd. To buy the shirts, we prefer you to use the text or QR code, but you can also order at the ticket booth. Sizes small through 3X, each $20. If you want to decorate a Go Red shirt to submit in the contest, contact Tiffany Curtis for more info.
Mesquite ISD has taken the #1 spot on the Go Red leaderboard with Richardson ISD right behind us. We want to stay #1. Text DHC Mesquite to 41444 or click here to order your Go Red shirt today to help us stay on top. Deadline on order is today. For the district, Skeeter Nation is coming in 4th on the list with North Mesquite just ahead of us. Come on, Skeeters, we can't let that happen. Let's get those stallions.
This year, MISD's Love is Respect Day is February 10th. A Jeans Day has been approved with purple shirts for healthy relationships and teen dating violence awareness. Basically, all you have to do is wear a purple shirt and jeans. But you can get a Skeeter Nation shirt to go with the occasion. Short sleeve shirts are $5 and long sleeve shirts are $10. Order here by Monday, January 25th.
Mr. Lacey is looking for students interested in attending the Black Men in White Coats Youth Summit. 40 people have signed up for this event. This year, the event is virtual and students are responsible for signing up themselves. Although the founder of this movement, Dr. Dale O, has placed focus on closing the gap in the medical field for males of color, any student interested in the medical field is welcome to sign up and attend this free virtual conference. It's all about granting the opportunity for our youth to seek mentorship, gain medical exposure, and network with healthcare professionals. Here's the link to register.
We are flying, and she's taking me back to the sky.
The theater department had virtual performances last weekend of the Winter Musical Revue. Choir, dance, and theater students had worked hard to put it together, and viewers got to watch from their home.
A celebration of Black history with the intent to begin a tradition of hosting a Black History Month program. This year, the tradition will continue virtually. How the program works: $500 each will be awarded to 2 students. Students must be a Mesquite High School senior, they must plan to continue their education via college or trade school after graduation, obtain a recommendation from a Mesquite High School teacher, and complete the application online. Applications will be closed after February 6th.
It's time to start thinking about what classes you'd like to take next year. KOM Radio is currently accepting applications for the 2021-2022 school year from students interested in broadcast journalism or any form of media relations. Go to KOM.FM, click on the student program link, and complete the online Google interest form. Once they get it, you'll be contacted for an interview.
We interviewed a few of the students involved in TAFE and Ready Set Teach last year. If you'd like to teach, this would be a great program to look into. Let's check it out.
Teaching is a lot harder than we all thought it would be.
It's through our endorsement, which is education and training. The first year we would go into principles of education, and then after that we can go into Ready Set Teach.
So basically we go to the elementary schools and middle schools that feed into MHS, and we basically help out the teachers and help teach the little kids. So the first semester of Ready Set Teach, you'll go to like kindergarten through 2nd grade, and then you'll do like 3rd through 5th, and then you'll have a rotation at the middle school, and it all depends on what you want to do.
We have to go through rotations to see which age group we like the most. And then the 2nd semester we get to choose which teacher we want to stay at the most to further our learning.
I did 1st graders and 4th graders, and I also helped here with the special ed department. I like the way how 4th grade classroom runs and how when they learn something like new, they just bright up.
Oh yeah. I teach 2nd graders this year, and it's very different to what I taught last year, which is 4th grade. You need more attention to them, and just be more patient with them, which is something you just learn along the way.
I used to teach 2nd grade. I moved back to 1st grade, which is way different. You wouldn't expect it to be different because it's just 1 grade of a difference. But it's really different because the students are way more clingy. They love to give hugs and they love to talk about you. And it's just being a lot more patient.
We learn how to do lesson plans and how to make project boards and how to deal with certain situations within the classroom.
Yeah, and it gives us like insight on how to handle some kids sometimes, like especially the ones who act out a lot.
We'll like design lesson plans and then teach it to the class, or we'll have like small group teachings within the classroom.
Every day something's different, like if a student is missing or a whole group of students are missing, they have to change their lesson plan and just have something for that exact same day.
What was hard for me was understanding the kids, the handwriting, the being more patient, the explaining every little thing on detail.
Oh, for me, it was just like being more, not patient, but just more attentive to them and to what they need.
I've always had a passion for helping people, and I love children, so I thought, why not teach some children one day?
I always wanted to be a special education teacher, so joining Ready Set Teach would basically help me onto that path.
Ever since I was little, I've just always felt a passion for teaching, and so I thought it would be the perfect program for me.
It's a really great program. Even if you're not sure if you want to like teach, or if you feel like maybe teaching would be something for you, I would join it. We have an amazing teacher, and she's pretty great.
It's better to find out now if you want to be a teacher rather than go to college and waste your time and money and actually in the end turn out that you don't want to be a teacher. It's very rewarding. You know that you've made an impact on like the younger generation, even if it's just a little.
It's both stressful and rewarding because like especially when you're dealing with middle school kids, they can be quite, how do I say it? They can be quite
Now that you're in Ready Set Teach, we also offer 2nd semester dual credit, so you get some hours of internships and stuff.
And for teaching, you have to have like in classroom time before you're actually like a teacher. And so like we spend so much time that we actually have like records of being in the classroom so that we'll be ahead in college.
Also, whenever you meet all the requirements after high school, well, after college graduation, you're guaranteed a job back in the school.
You should definitely join TAFE. It's really good on your resume. And it's fun, lots of traveling.
TAFE is a club. It's because Ready Set Teach, it just offers a lot of
another insight into teaching, which with what you learn in Ready Set Teach, you can also use while competing. Like we have bulletin boards, we have portfolio, we have job interview, showing your bulletin boards new ideas to new members and that maybe they can use later on in their own schools.
And you show many creative ideas that teachers could use or they use that inspire other people to use and help other teachers in classrooms.
Plus we travel a lot. Like this year we went to McAllen and we stayed there for about like 4 days and all paid. It's the competitions that you could go to state and it offers nationals too, which is really fun once you're in the, and it's many memories, many experiences. Well, a lot of people often want to join because of chords. It looks good on you, and then it's basically like if you want to become a teacher, you get more insight into it. Plus, like, it's offered to anybody, like any girl or guy. Any members outside of Ready Set Teach can join in easily.
Take Ready Set Teach and TAFE.
Don't forget that if you're into graphic design, the principles of arts and AV and digital media are good classes for training in that. Want to do a film and video? Check out AVP. For those who like to put pictures into motion, animation is the class for you. Talk to your counselor about those possibilities.
The Mesquite Study of African American Culture Club will have meetings every Thursday after school until 4:35 in room A14. If you're interested, contact Alicia Dawkins for more info.
Anime Club meets Tuesdays online from 4 to 5. If you're interested in Anime Club, you can join through the Google Classroom and Discord.
Our 3 area choir candidates have just completed their auditions for the TMEA All-State Choirs. This audition process began in September. This is a huge accomplishment, especially this year. Congratulations to all the students on their accomplishments of completing this journey, regardless of the outcomes.
Let's check with Keondre for updates on sports.
Good morning, Skeeter Nation. I'm Keondre Lane. Let's get into the sports. In basketball, yesterday the Skeeters played against North Mesquite High School. They'll be playing against Rockwall Heath this Friday. The ladies' varsity team will be playing at 6:30, and the JV and freshmen will start at 5 o'clock. The guys' varsity team will start at 7 o'clock, the JV at 5:30, and the freshmen at 5 o'clock. The freshman B team will begin at 6:30. In soccer, yesterday the boys' team played against Rockwall High School at Hanby Stadium. They'll be going against Rockwall Heath this Friday. And as for swim, they've been practicing, and they have their final meet this week. Our district championships is next week, and it's the last one. They're not allowing anyone besides the athletes and coaches at the facility. And that's all for sports. You have a nice day.
Our SB News Views question for a future episode is, what is your favorite Nickelodeon show? Go to this link to post your response.
That's the buzz around Skeeto Nation this week. For Skeeto-Byte News, I'm Sophia Aguirre.
And I'm Damian Sophia.
And we empower, we impact, we love, we are Skeeto Nation.
Hi Skeeters, I'm Anna Hernandez.
And I'm Sophia Aguirre with your Skeeto-Byte News. Okay.
Funny.
Yeah, all right. We're starting a new season of the school year, and while some have shifted to coming in person and others to working online, the numbers have stayed the same with about 50% in each setting, with VLA students taking up 100. I won't say the numbers. It's fine. I won't say the numbers.
Funny. Cheer tryouts? Ew. Cheer tryouts are coming up. If you...
Sorry. Okay.
Funny.
Look at that.
Cheerleader.